Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Let me get you twisted here. Kinda, maybe. I'm on a new little tripod. I like it. Okay guys, I'm gonna drop this video off for you today. I'm post-surgery. It's not a big deal. I'm actually getting up and about this afternoon, more so than I probably should, but just doing some light things. So I want to drop a video off for you guys because I want to let you know that if you're here on Patreon, first of all, I thank you for coming over. And I'm just so grateful. I'm just blown away by the response. And I'm just so humbled and so grateful. Please know that. I want this forum to be different than what you've seen before on YouTube. I want it to be a lot of what you've seen. And I want it to be, which, you know, it's going to vary. It's going to be my life. This whole thing is always showing what we do. Showing our chickens and showing our cooking. And we take you places. And, you know, our ancestry that we're discovering. And a little bit of homeschooling. I haven't really been comfortable putting my kids a whole lot on social media, particularly my younger two. But, we want to, this is a bit more of a private and a comfortable and a forum with more freedom. And this is pressing on my heart today, so I want to drop this off. I am putting together a video, a tribute to Nancy Ward. We'll have that coming up maybe this evening or first thing in the morning. I got thrown off a little bit yesterday. I may have to have a second surgery, if you want to call it that. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Girl's doing okay. We're going to be all right. I'm going to speak more freely on this topic because I really want you to think about these things. I want you, a lot of you that follow me, you gals in particular, I want you to think about these topics because they certainly affect you whether you realize it or not. They're going to affect you, and they're certainly going to affect your children and grandchildren whether you're around or not. I really want you to pay attention to the shift in the ideologies of our society now and the attitudes that people have. And I'm going to ask you the question. If you are a hard-working woman, I say woman, man, you're trying to take care of your family, you're earning your keep, you're trying to get along with how everything is, you're an honest person, you don't expect anything from anybody, you're trying to be more independent-minded, you're trying to be more self-sustainable and learn skills and raise good kids. Do you owe other people? I want you to think about what I just asked you. Do you owe them? If a crisis comes and they don't prepare, even though they live somewhere where they should, or you know that you've talked about this issue before with them, and they're fully aware of how serious things are, or how serious things can get, do you owe them? Should they not? I'm going to tell you that if you look at a lot of the attitudes, even within the homestead community, I want you to look at the comments and the attitudes. I don't say that because I'm personally offended by what people may or may not expect. What that has done is it has raised an incredible flag to how serious the problem is. They honestly, in a lot of ways, in a civil society that we are in today, this is civil, y'all. This is about as civil as the days of civility that you knew back in the 50s or 60s, or even what we knew back even the 80s and the heyday of the 90s maybe. I don't know. We're not there anymore, people, and that ain't coming back. And I'm not going to tell you you owe people or not. I want you to think about that question. Because let me tell you what's going to happen when you put yourself into a position in which you start to pull back, switch gears, take the bull by the horn, and you are taking care of you, yourself, your family, your health, your business, your life, your preps, your farm. Do you owe others that do not? Now, us ladies, particularly, we've been raised to have a little bit different of a genuine spirit of giving. And I support that. I support charity and giving and trying to be patient and understanding all day long. But there are boundaries with people too. What is your boundary? Here's where I'm going with this, and we will close. You better find that quick, because there is going to come a day that you are not going to have the time to make decisions. You're going to have to stand. You will be better mentally and physically prepared if you understand what's coming your way or your children's way. That does somebody take from you? Is that okay? It's a harsh reality. It's a hard subject. My goal is to teach women that, and to make you understand that you do not have to apologize for doing what's best for you and your family. Now, we all stand back and we go, oh yeah, I agree, I do that. But you cannot deny that there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of questioning, and there's a whole lot of thick guilt that gets laid upon you. And it does make a lot of us at least question ourselves temporarily. Are you that person? More importantly, are you around people that put you in that position and often? Maybe it's time to do some weeding. So, I ask you again, under the description in which I have clearly laid out before you, do you owe anybody else anything, an explanation for why you do what you do? For why you want to be self-reliant? For why you want to move away into a more quiet, civil community and society? Why you really want to be old school and live in a world where there are a few of us that demand at least some respect and civility toward each other. If nothing else, we mind our business. And that if we expect to eat, or if we expect to learn, we ourselves go and make that happen. Think about it. I'm pushing you today. There's going to be a lot more of this, because it needs to be told as well as it needs to be heard. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for all your wonderful messages and love and support and everything here. And I'm doing okay. Thank you for your prayers. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I hope to take you to the we've got some plans this weekend, a great field trip to go on, as I always tell you. So I'm really wanting to be healed up to go there. So love you guys. Keep pushing. Stand tall. It matters. See you on the next video.